interesting lens you got on there.
So this is my brother Michael. Say hi, Mike.
Yeah, hi, Mike. Sorry.
And this is the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro.
Is that the lens that big, or is that just some cover that's that big?
What are you talking about? That's
the big lens.
The circle is the lens.
That whole thing is a lens, huh? Okay.
This is the front
big.
screen right here.
Yeah, it's nice you can see.
This is the lens.
Does it have different filters?
Well, you can get filters for it. I don't have them. I'm just keeping it simple right now. I just have this magnet mount thing.
For your chest?
Yeah. Yeah. But it works. You can use it on a lot of different stuff.
And it stabilizes?
Yeah, this footage is pretty stable. Right now I'm shooting at 4K 60 frames per second, Horizon HB, which is Horizon balancing. So anyway, I have no vlog for tonight, and it is late. It's like 7:40 p.m. And today, I think today's day 15 for the 30 vlogs in 30 days YouTube challenge. And my brother Michael's in rehab for an operation he had on his shoulder and hand and arm. Long story. We've both been in the hospital at the same time. Me for stents, and you know the whole stent thing has reminded me of my mortality. And so before I got my stents, I started doing death prep, right? I was working on my will and everything, and like what to do with like my digital death and everything. And Michael was just making fun of me because I have 32 terabytes of data on a NAS, network access.
You have available space. How much did you actually use?
Well, I think I used about 32 terabytes. 32 terabytes.
Oh, well, it makes sense that you wouldn't have enough for a 3-minute vlog then.
Yeah. Well, so I'm like doing
I only have 32 terabytes and I can't think of anything.
So I'm doing a fallback vlog, something that already existed, like of a workout that I did, like before I had the stents implanted, and I'm just gonna throw that up.
Watch it ends up being your most popular.
Who knows? I doubt it. I have a watch time of about 2 seconds tops.
That might do it. 2 seconds. Yeah.
So. Yeah, we were saying that, you know, if I die, who is going to have the time to go through 32 terabytes of data? And I'm going to, with a stent, I was just looking online, like, how long does somebody with a stent live?
Yeah, I guess. Do you want? Yeah.
I am confronted with my mortality. So this is...
Does a stent shorten your life? Let me see.
This is vlogging with the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro in low light. There it is. DJI Action 5 Pro in low light.
Actually, to me, that looks better than the other stuff you were just doing.
What stuff?
When you were just talking a minute ago, it was a little more blurry because the way it was moving around. It could be the internet connection.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know how good this looks. I've had this camera for about 3 weeks now. But the reason I got it was for the low light versus the GoPro. And I had a GoPro, which I really liked a lot, and I got it wet, and the waterproofing wore out on it because
mine's probably worn out now.
And so it got soaked, and now it doesn't work anymore. So I had an excuse. Oh, I could spend $400 on a DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro now.
Is that what it is? $400?
What was it? No, it was $300. $300.
How much is a GoPro?
I think GoPro's more. I determined that this is better than the GoPro, but I can't articulate exactly why for this particular vlog. So I'm just going to be throwing this up. I hate to disappoint anybody, but I think that'll wrap this little vlog up right now, Mike. What do you say?
Sure. Sounds good.
Are you looking up how long I'm going to live with a stent?
Yeah, but it's not good news, so I didn't want to tell you.
What does it say? Tell me.
I'm just kidding.
Don't sugarcoat it.
You know when you type in something to stent and they give you the bunch of questions that people ask, I was just looking at, are you awake for a stent? How long does stent stay in? Is stent a major surgery? How serious is having a stent put in? It says it's relatively safe for the surgeon.
It's safe for the surgeon.
Minimally invasive.
You can't. I was like, I don't want these stents anymore. I didn't realize this was permanent. Can I remove the stent? No, you can't remove the stent.
Well, actually, if they collapse, they would grab a vein. I Like Diane, remember she had when she was younger, they did that angioplasty in her leg and the artery closed, and then they had to grab another artery from her other leg or something or somewhere.
Yeah, that was Dr. Dubakey. Anyway.
Dr. Dubakey fixed it. The other dumbass is the one that caused it.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. I may post this video here as well. Tag this onto the end of it maybe, or maybe I'll save that for another night. Okay, that's my vlog using the DJI Action 5 Pro in low light. And the setting is 4K 60 frames per second, normal 10-bit. Oh man, I've got it on 2x zoom. So actually this would look better if it was on 1x zoom. So let me put it on 1x zoom here.
See what the difference is.
Yeah, I should have had it on 1x zoom, but I wasn't thinking. So that was 2x zoom. This is 1x zoom.
What's 3x zoom?
They don't have that. They have 1 to 2. 1 is not zoomed. This is not zoomed.
I'm not gonna get that camera.
I mean, on the little screen, it looks good for an action cam, but I don't know what it'll look like when I put it in the computer. So
when it does a zoom, is it actually the lens, or is it?
It's a digital zoom. Digital zoom.
Right, isn't it better to be the lens zoom or something like that?
Yeah, but they don't have that on action cam. I have a lens zoom on my big camera, which is right here, but it's a big camera. That's what.
Is that to your chest?
No. So
maybe maybe there's an attachment for your stents.
So that's it. This is low light. Say goodbye to my brother Mike. Goodbye, brother Mike.
Yeah.
He's getting out of rehab tomorrow. Gonna go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his operation was a smashing success.
Yeah.
I'm gonna load this into my Mac with this USB cable. This footage as soon as I turn it off. So thank you for watching. Goodbye. And if you would like to help the channel, please like or dislike, because that gives me feedback. Share if you care, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you want to be notified of new videos. At any rate, whatever you do, whatever you don't do, I really appreciate your watching. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, ciao for now. Oh, and to show my appreciation, here is a cute kitty to keep you company while you push the buttons. Thank you.